See if we can work this out.
Well, don't take this personally, Romelo. It won't work. You do your thing, I do my thing, you know? It won't work. We can't work with Akata.
Akata. Where's this Akata shit? Like American? Oh, shit. Cotton picker.
Basically, Akata means that you are a show-off, you are a foreigner to the culture, you are not on the same page as the people in the culture, you are basically a privileged person. So basically, what's a good word of calling people that make fun of you, people that bully you, people that think that they are above you? But I don't see anyone having no smoke for those Hispanic people, for the white people that call them Yankee, but you have smoke for Africans that have a name for foreigner.
Now, looking at the origin and the meaning of the word Akata, it means a cotton picker or wild animal. Now, Akata means cotton picker in reference to black Americans who were taken as slaves and shipped to the Americas to work on cotton and other plantation. It also loosely refers to a wild animal or cat in reference to someone who is uncultured. The slur has subsequently been picked up by other Nigerians and West Africans to refer to African Americans.
Always trying to twist something to make it about themselves and to start complaining about, looking for something to complain about, to be playing the victim, when they are the one that started making fun of Africans and disrespecting Africans, and Africans are only responding to them as a response to their attack. Now they want to cry.
Now, say every Nigerian got this talk. But a lot of Nigerians that travel abroad got this talk from their family, where they will sit you down and tell you, you are going there. Don't go and talk to those black Americans. Though. You just go and get pregnant. You get into drugs. You start become gang banging. They give you that talk. That just go to the white community, find a nice place. They just go and be decent. Stay with the white people. They give you that talk. So when you enter America, you already have a perception of African Americans. You judge them. And of course, they can see that judgment in your behavior towards them. And they see how you are almost like yes, massa to the Oyimbos. They see, they're not blind. So when they have that feeling of when they become defensive, when you're in their presence, it's because they see that perception you have of them. So I know I got that talk. And a lot of Nigerians got that talk. So we are over there, we are doing well, we are doctors, we are building houses, we are feeling like, yeah, so we come to the land of the living, we are the land of the plenty, and we are doing well. Forgetting that some people sacrificed for you to even go there in the first place. So is that acknowledgement that the African-American community are expecting of us, especially those of us living abroad in America?
Okay. This really interesting topic here. Why Africans don't like black people, and why we refer to them as in a derogative way. Akata, yeah. So we kind of refer to them as that in a derogatory manner, and we don't see them as useful people, or I guess good people for society. I don't know. I came, like I said in my previous video, I came here when I was I think 9 years old. I was originally born in Houston, but I went to Nigeria, then I came back to America when I was 9 years old. Look at the story here. Why Africans don't really see black people as an equal, or as, I guess, something relevant. I would say it more so it derives from how black people act. And this is not coming from a racist view, guys. This is just pointing something out there and bringing light to a topic that has been discussed amongst Africans. So the reason that, I guess Africans can just never see black people as an equal or good people, I would say it's more so because of the way black people act. There is a big difference from being an African person versus being a black person. So we have to definitely go into those differences and explore that a little more to see what are those main differences and why the two are not the same. Despite our skin color, anyone can be black, but it's like, Africa is the origination of where black people came from. We know that. So I think it's just like when you see an African person that knows their roots, knows their culture, seeing another black person that originated in America and I guess was born and, you know, born in America and learned the culture of America, there's a great disparity there that it doesn't match up with what we learned in, you know, Africa. So I think that's where the gist of the problem kind of comes in. And I'm not gonna lie, my parents always told me never hang out with Black. You can be friends with them. Don't think that they're the same origination as you.
If you shame someone for being himself, that's worse than calling you Akata. If you make fun of things that people don't really have control over, that's worse. That's really bad.
Yeah. Hello, shit. 2?
Sweet potatoes, you don't put no water in it. Okay. I'm gonna have to pass, but wait, so you wanna steal? So y'all both gonna walk away? You gonna walk, okay?
Yeah. What? That's slave food. I don't do that, babe. I'm not a slave. I was never a slave. I don't know how slaves cook. I was never a slave. I know where my grandfather came from, my great-grandfather, and where all their ass came from. Your ass.
I'm Big Carver. Yeah. Don't call me Kim, ho. The fuck? Got good pussy, have them butt.
No problem on the issue of the video, but the comments, specifically the Africans, y'all know damn well there is no good connotation of the word Akata. Like, it is a derogatory phase. Like, what good meaning, or when have you heard your parents say Akata in a good way referring to African Americans? Never. So stop saying, oh, it's not a bad word. It is. It's derogatory. Just stop saying it. Like, it's offensive. Like, don't call African Americans Akata. Like,